Images out of a Gaza hospital this morning with the tiniest of patients caught in the middle of the intense fighting between Hamas and Israel. Electricity is out at the Al-Shifa medical complex. Doctors there, because of a fuel shortage to fuel their generator, they claim that premature babies are without incubators to keep them warm. Meanwhile, Israeli Defense Forces surrounding the hospital, which it has claimed time and time again is a Hamas command center. It's just being used as a hospital, but they're operating underneath, storing weapons. Now, troops are seen actually dropping off canisters of fuel. These are Israel Defense Force troops. They dropped off the fuel. Prime Minister Netanyahu speaking about the fact that they've offered Hamas fuel to keep those hospitals running, but that Hamas has prevented doctors from actually going out and picking up that fuel. The State Department says the hospital, quote, should have taken the offer. Robert Sherman is on the ground in Tel Aviv with more. Robert, are you seeing or hearing more of this, that Hamas has prevented the Palestinians from actually using or taking the fuel that Israel has dropped off?
That's what the Israelis have been contending for the last 24, even more than that, hours here, Adrienne, is that the Israelis claim that they've been trying to get more resources in, but Hamas has not been allowing that. You've definitely heard the back and forth there. What I can tell you the current situation looks like is that two humanitarian corridors are open right now, extending from the northern portion of the Gaza Strip to the south. One of those corridors is open for 6 hours today, another for 7 hours, and then there's a 4-hour pause window that is currently open right now. The Israelis say that they've seen about 200,000 people leave northern Gaza and head south in the last couple of days. With that large exodus of people, they claim that this is evidence that Hamas has lost control of the Gaza Strip. And we are seeing that intensification of fighting that you have mentioned around Al-Shifa Hospital. The IDF claims that this is Hamas's stronghold and that Hamas has been using hospitals around Gaza to launch some of their attacks, to stockpile weapons, and even to keep hostages. This is what the IDF says they found in another hospital just a few miles away from Al-Shifa. Listen to this.
I want you to understand, this kind of gear is a gear for a major fight. These are explosives. These are vests with explosives. Yeah, it's a body vest for terrorists to explode on forces. Among hospitals, among patients, we have hand grenades, Kalashnikovs, and then we have the RPGs. We find the chair, a woman, clothes, and a rope next to the legs. And look above this, look above it. It's a baby bottle. This is a suspicion for an area where hostages were being held.
So you hear what the IDF is saying right there. They believe that the basement of that hospital was used to stockpile weapons and also to keep hostages. And getting those hostages back remains a top priority for the IDF. A spokesperson from Hamas says that they have informed Qatari mediators that they are prepared to come to the table and release up to 70 female and child hostages in exchange for a 5-day ceasefire. But the Israelis have yet to acknowledge that such a deal exists or is even on the table.
Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find News Nation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of News Nation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.